I'm a Nigerian, and you're the one that have been calling the police on me. I know they passed a law that immigrants accused of theft can be deported immediately. So you guys can't be attacking Africans, be calling the police. I'm on welfare. Anytime I come to any Dwayne Reed, you Black Americans and you Caribbean, you call the police on me, and nobody is a slave. You Black Americans and Caribbeans are calling the police on Africans. Let me speak to your manager, please. You all need to stop scaring me because you're all going to get locked up. The police followed me here. Yeah, but why do you have the police parked outside your store? Every store I go to, your police is parked outside. Every day and every day. And they follow me everywhere. Let me speak to your manager. Because you guys are terrorizing me. Your price is out of control. I just went to the Target store. The- I'm sorry? Their job is to be following blacks into the store. Black males and transsexual. I'm a transsexual. They don't follow this white woman. And you can't allow this Trump to turn the society. You can't use Trump as an excuse to be abusing foreigners. No, that's not okay. I want to speak with your manager, please. I'm sorry? Please call your manager. I want to speak with your manager. You just bump into me, miss. You got to say, excuse me. This is out of control. Somebody just bump into me with their frontal region and stuff. This is out of control. They make you panic, and if you're panicking, the police is following you. I was going to buy this at the Target store. I was going to buy this and warm at the Target. It's so cold outside. But they hide stuff from in the Target stores. I went there, they don't have it no more. And they sell it a little cheaper. They sell it for $8. I was just at the Target store. You know. You know. So they make me panic. I even lost my glove. And this is special profile. They said this Ricardo must approve the police to be attacking the poor blacks like we're animals, and the stores are joining in. I can't be in the sub. I can't be anywhere. This is racial terror. Yeah, call your manager, please. This is like a racial terror. FIFA don't bring the work up here. As a poor black now, I say this, Ricardo. He needs pardon from Trump. Yeah. So who called the police? Nobody called the police. They just sit out there. But I've been noticing any store I go to, Dwayne Reed, the police will either be parked their car in front of the store and come and get me. They've been doing this to me in this area. So that wasn't you guys that called them. But I know you guys, you guys work with them. I've seen them coming to your store a lot to harass me. All right, and I'm important. Don't just dismiss me. I'm making a valid complaint. You're a Jamaican woman. I don't know why you dismiss me as an African, as nobody. So this is very serious. Don't mind her. Take this very serious. I'm, please, I want to file a complaint with your store. Can you give me the number? And what's your name? My name is Giselle. Can you spell it? Gysell. Okay, and share the video camera. I'm going to contact the New York City prosecutor, Alvin Bragg, to investigate this stuff for criminal attempt to kill a foreigner. Like I'm Diallo or something. Your store. I was in your store also like a couple of days ago. The one on, I forgot the name of that street. It's like 3 blocks from here. They called the police on me there also. So why is the police always following me to your store? You have to figure it out that yourself. I don't know why. So your store's not working in partnership with them? No, they're just outside doing their job. But I've seen the police, being security guard in your store. Don't lie. And you can't be lying. You guys hire the police as your security guard. So don't lie. They've always worked as your security guard. So if they're in front of your store, it's because you guys told them to provide you protection. So I come here with my food stamp, and under the federal law and local law, you can't discriminate against people because they're on food stamp. Even when I didn't have food stamp, they always mistreat me as a black person. But now that I've gotten the food stamp, especially in this store, in front of INS, they treat me so bad, like I'm stealing their welfare. I'm on a food stamp because the police took my home. on Staten Island evicted me unlawfully. Regana was trying to help me and my mother, and they killed Regana. My mother's daughter's volunteer for last 3 months when I killed my mother. Was up. That's how I forced them. And the police arrested me in 2019, locked me up in the mental ward, took my green card from me. So even though I'm an old method, I can't really get a job anymore as a whole method because they require your proof of valid status. So the police said all the cameras, and it terrorized me. They said the Senate had just passed a law, an anti-immigrant law. They said the House actually also co-passed it, saying any immigrant accused of theft should be deported right away. I don't know why they want to deport us to heaven. Because to be calling, they said they've killed, police on Black Encounter have resulted in Diallo dying, in Arigona dying, So this Alvin Bragg, I've been contacting him and he's used to help me. I don't know if he wants Africans to be killed like Black Americans were, so it's only helping Black Americans go. So this, I'll contact him again because this is happening. What's the address of your store? What's the address here?
Hello, how are you?
Oh, so you're going to be rude to me.
You buying something?
Yeah, I'm buying something.
When you buy something, you're going to see the address and the receipt.
Okay, so you don't know what the address where you work? You're a very good person. You're a very good person. And this Alvin Bragg needs to be ashamed of himself that he allows this level of racial profiling. The Brooklyn Federal Court said the police can't just follow you around as a black person and search you, whether through their eyes or, and they'll be doing all the watching me. Sometimes they'll ask me what do I have in my pocket. Do I have a gun in my pocket? Even when I use the bathroom in the subway, they'll put a 30 points and 40 seconds to keep the door open on me in the bathroom. I said, what am I doing in the bathroom? Do I have a gun in there? So it's like I've been criticizing Governor Oko and Mayor Eric Adams. So since then, they said that they're going to have their police be taking people down for mental health. So it's like, they say in this country, when they want to kill a black person, they can claim you're anything. They can claim you're crazy. Even if you're not crazy, they can lie on you that you're crazy. My mother's daughters did that to my mother. They were born in America and they went and lied on my mother that she's crazy. And they got her locked up in the psych ward. But my mother was having a heart attack and my mother died here in Bellevue Hospital. So they say there's a law called Kendra law where a black male pushed a white female to the train track. And the name of that white female was Kendra. So since then, they said if anybody suspects if somebody's crazy, they can just get them locked up in the psych ward. And they provoke you. I believe this Dwayne Reed wants to provoke me because I don't steal from the store, even though they always.
I know. That's why the manager tell the police you're good.
But why are they trying to provoke me though? I could have gotten angry and those police could have chased me to death. So I believe this Dwayne Reed is just. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm using a food stamp, so you gotta do it again. This doesn't go on a food stamp.
So you're gonna use cash for this?
Yeah.
So you wanna pay me for that first?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my welfare cash.
Okay, alright. So then you're gonna do food first. Food?
Yeah.
Put some pin.
Okay.
And it tell you pay $10 to press the yes. So pay now, so then you're gonna pay for this.
Yeah.
To swipe the card. Yeah. Go in there, the Gigi over there. She was there standing. All right.
I don't know to try to provoke you like that. If I was an angry person.
No, that's why the manager come out and tell the police you okay because we just get problems. They know you just come and pay. So don't be fighting, okay? Fighting no good.
But
be a lover, not a fighter.
I should be a lover.
Be a lover, not a fighter.
What does that mean? I don't want to be a lover to nobody. Don't tell me that.
No, but just
Can you just give me a $20 single?
$20 single. Yeah. Oh, no.
As cash back.
Right,
$20 single.
I heard you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
And
10,
that comes from my welfare cash assistance.
11,
I asked for $20
12,
for my welfare cash assistance. If they allow you to cash
13,
your welfare
14,
cash.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh,
I'm sorry, I mean a $20 bill. And that's what I mean by single. $20
oh
bill.
my God! You're provoking. I was giving you $20. Now if you want 20 single,
Single,
no.
yeah, $20 single, that's what I meant. A single $20 bill.
You see when you don't bring me quarter road, please. You're going in the back?
And you make it look like I'm stressing you, asking you to do your job. You know?
Eh? You
You are
going?
nice to the white people, but with me, it's like I'm
I nice to everybody because you know why? Everybody paying me money. So everybody I treat the same way. So don't say like that. You don't know nothing.
Alright, just set the cameras. I'm going to report this store to Alvin Bragg for criminal prosecution. Whatever. I'm just risking people's life. She told me when I get my receipt. And what's my receipt? You told me the address was printed in the receipt. I don't have my receipt.
It's not in your bag.
No.
So it must go to email. You
Went
have
to
a,
my email.
yeah, it must go to your
So you can't tell me the address of the store?
305 Broadway.
So you do know, it's just don't want to tell me. Wow. So just give me a hard time. So they're using all kinds of provocation to make you look like you're crazy person, and then they can sue you under their law, federal law. So they want to take you for mental evaluation because they said a crazy black male killed a white woman in the Central, pushed her to suicide, and since then they created law to protect people based on that white woman. And they're just using it that law, they're just using it to target black. The poor black try to get you angry. And this store is trying to get me killed. Calling the police on me everywhere I go. Any of the store. They don't want me to shop in the store, for discriminatory reasons. They keep banning from every other store. And I said, why? Even before I got my food stamp, they said, we just don't want to now. I'm like, what am I doing? You sell incontinence products, your pharmacy, in case I get a prescription, because sometimes I have diarrhea, you know, and sometimes, I'm supposed to have Medicaid fixed on already. So why don't you just want me in your store? They said, we just don't like you. I'm like, you're nice to black Americans. Is it my accent? So we can't tell you why we don't like you. As I'm a transsexual, what's the problem? So I've been bad. This is a white supremacy store. I can't even get a prescription. I have to be buying all these anti-diarrhea drugs with cash. I can't go to the hospital to get a prescription because a lot of these pharmacy stores they say they don't like it. So I don't even know if they would, let me fill my prescription here. So I have diarrhea, so I have to keep spending my own cash to buy over-the-counter drugs. They have very strong prescription for my diarrhea. But I don't even go to the clinic to get a prescription because I'm afraid a lot of these stores won't let me fill my prescription. I'm always afraid coming to these stores. So they're discriminating against me, so we just don't like you. So, and I believe it has to do with me being a Nigerian. It has to do with me not being with the cool, with my accent and stuff. So I've been black, you can't hide this anymore. I know you're helping black Americans. You're helping your Democrats Party prosecute Trump. And you have to help me. I've sent you videos already. You're just one block away from it. You can walk into the store, get the evidence, and prosecute me. The INS, FBI is also across the street. So I would like you to do something because this is very disrespectful. That it can be against the Brooklyn Federal Court order in Floyd versus City of New York that the police and other people can't be arresting a civilian and threatening them with a search, unlawful search and seizure. And Mayor Adams and Governor Poole said they're going to be doing that, taking people for mental eval, which is still a force of imprisonment. And they said arbitrarily locking people up for mental health, and they will provoke you to make you know you're crazy, so they can then claim they have probable cause you are violent towards people. And they're the ones provoking me. But they said, if you're dead men tell no tale. In my case, I'm a dead, I'm a female, I'm a transsexual. So dead woman tell no tale. So they just claim you're just angry, and the police mistakenly kill like another DI, and it won't happen again. And they keep killing more blacks. So I've been proud. My friend Edgar was trying to help me when the police took my home on Staten Island. You know, no lawyer would help me. I was getting blocked. The lawyer said, we just don't want to work with you. You know, He said with the immigrants, it's not always easy for them to get justice. A lawyer even told me that. Me and my mother were going around the street Broadway, up and down. Even I have a law firm here. That said it was three or five properties. A lawyer, I believe, said he can't help me with that. And Erdogan said he was going to help me. And the police went and choked him dead days later. And we were representing Erdogan and his family for his death. But since his family got money, I reached out to you. You don't even care no more. So once people get money, their family get money, and they're Black American, that's it. Even I have evidence. I recorded Erdogan before they killed him, telling me it was going to happen. And the police provoked him to death. And they were going to lock him up for mental evaluation as well, under that country law. They said under that country law, anytime you're a hungry Black person, the police can lock you up, put you in handcuffs. And kill you in the process of trying to lock you up. My mother does also do that to my mother. They were born in America, born in Florida, and they were just trying to kill my mother early. My mother said they felt they can blame it on the police. They said the police made her crazy after they rendered us homeless, unlawfully evicted us. So my mother was saying that daughter, she felt our daughter apparently was poisoned out with anti-food poison when she moved in with the daughter in Pennsylvania. So she fled as she was about to have herself come back to New York. We were on the ground and she ended up in the Bellevue Hospital for heart attack. And the dogs came here. My mother was shocked that the dogs would know what she is. But she believed the daughter may be part of a narcotic gang because she saw that the daughter apparently was using drugs. And the other daughter, Flora, was also in cahoots to just kill my mother early and get the money. So, and they came to the hospital where my mother was in and said my mother was acting provocatively, trying to get my mother angry. And my mother was like, she doesn't understand about it. And they went and told the doctor that my mother is a crazy person. She lock her up in the cycle. Even though my mother passed the mental test in Bellevue,